All right. Thank you, everybody. It's good to be back. For those of you who have been here for an hour, yeah, we've been up here for an hour talking to you already because Andy doesn't believe in daylight savings time. Right. So thanks for joining us that early. It's great to be in front of a crowd again. Andy and I have just been doing push-ups in the back room for about a month now. So
yeah, is it noticeable?
It's good to be out here. Cross-country season is in full swing, so is the marathon season. A lot of good results out there, and we're going to cover it in the coming minutes.
Yeah, we also got Peter Bromell here and Olympic silver medalist Evan Jager is in the house. So let's give it up one more time. Welcome to Tracklandia. Here we go.
All right.
Well, they said it was called Take the Bridge. So I took the bridge.
And the first thing I could think of was a Jaeger bomb. So
A bomb! A Jaeger bomb!
Okay, PSA for everybody out there who's a Tracklandia fan and would like to come, book your tickets to Portland. But you can do that by checking @PDX Track on Instagram, and you'll usually get updates, I don't know, within the week of the next episode or something. So I'm sorry about the flight fares and all that, but we're doing the best we can here. Also, if you have any critiques for us, any insults you'd like to throw out there, slip into our DMs.
Hit us up.
Fuel for the fire, right?
There you go.
Yeah, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
That's
what they say.
Great song.
Yeah.
How you been, Jeff?
I've been great. How have you been?
Oh, fantastic. You know, Halloween was just a few days ago.
Yeah, what were you?
I conquered the night as a Green Ranger.
Oh, nice. Like
Yeah.
a Green Beret type guy? Or?
A Power Ranger.
Oh, yeah, that show from back when we grew up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our childhood.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay. Well, tell me what you were. I obviously have to assume you did something on Halloween.
I wore a wig and sat on the couch and watched Rocky Horror Picture Show while eating Shalane's fartlek chili from her Run Fast, Eat Slow.
Oh.
Actually, yeah. I was actually very surprised to see a carrot in there. You usually don't find carrots in chili.
Oh, you cooked it, I assume.
I didn't. Somebody else did.
Oh, nothing wrong with a surprise carrot,
I don't even know. They just threw this bowl at me and said, it's Shalane's fartlek chili. Try it. That's why I ate it.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, let's get to some news,
Yeah, let's do it.
shall we? New York City Marathon recently happened. Mary Katani was our winner in 2:22, and Lalisa Desisa in 2:05:59 were our two winners. Fantastically fast times. But we want to do a quick shout out to our Portland ties, our Portland runners.
Yeah.
Quick shout out to Shalane Flanagan, third place in 2:26:22. Shout out to Scott Fable. How do I say it? Fable?
Fable. Scott Fable, yeah.
Scott Fable. Scott Fable, seventh in 2:12:28. That's.
Oh, we passed him.
Oh, you went too fast.
No.
Nope, that's not right either.
Oh, gosh. We don't get Scott in there.
Chris Derrick, shout out, 10th place in 2:13:08. Kerry Dimoff, 14th in 2:31:12.
Oh, there's Scott. Yeah. So this
I
is
hate when we
Scott.
fight.
Yeah.
This is Scott.
2:12:28.
There it is. And then Kerry Dimoff.
Let's see who's up next.
There it is.
it is
Kerry
Kerry.
Dimoff in 14th in 2:31:12. And also Ryan Vale in 14th in 2:15:31. Those are our shout out to local Portland runners. Also, New York runner President Peter ChaCha's last New York Marathon at the helm New York Roadrunners. He's led the organization since the great Mary Whitenberg stepped down in 2015.
Yeah, Peter ChaCha, better known to his friends as... Oh, this is Peter ChaCha, yeah. Better known to his friends as... There it is. Oh. ChaCha, ChaCha. Had to wait for that.
We like the cha-cha slide.
Yeah. Better known to his friends as ChaCha, ChaCha. His retirement party is sponsored by the New York City's title sponsor, Tata Consulting Agencies. which makes it the
Ta-ta ChaCha.
So if you've gotten an invite to this party, a nice gift for Mr. ChaCha might be one of Ben Blanken's tiny ships. Which, if you watched last episode, this is what Ben does in the off season. He goes out, chops down trees in neighborhood parks, builds canoes out of them.
Buy yours at benblankensttinyships.com.
Yeah. So this year's race was another successful event in New York, and the New York Roadrunners continue to be the pinnacle organization for road racing in the U.S. And we would like to wish Peter ChaCha a very happy retirement. All right, moving on.
Cool.
Okay.
All right. We're going to edit out that gap so it just sounds like the applause came right after that.
Sorry, we didn't give you guys a cue or anything.
Yeah.
Those are bad. All right. Yeah, so we now know what Sydney McLaughlin will be wearing on her feet when she sets the world record in the 400-meter hurdles. Yeah, she supposedly, in a study done by Let's Run, interviewing a lot of these agents out there, they said that her contract could be worth anywhere from $25 to like over $1.5 million.
Could be billion if she won the lottery. We don't know.
Yeah, if she got that 1.6 billion, then she doesn't even need like a New Balance contract. I don't know who won that. Do we know who won that?
Someone from South Carolina.
Really?
Yeah,
Check her address. I don't know. New Balance could be saving a lot of cash right now.
that could be very true. Also, New Balance sponsor sprinter Trayvon Bromell has released a music video entitled Survived, chronicling his experience growing up in the South and persevering through rough circumstances. And from our trained ears,
Sounds pretty
sounds
good.
pretty good.
Sounds pretty good. I
All
like
right,
it.
very good.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know a lot about that kind of music, but it sounds good.
Yeah, sounds all right. You can find it on the same service that hosts your favorite niche small track focus series. It's on YouTube.
It's on YouTube, yeah.
It's on YouTube.
We're on YouTube also.
That's us, the small track.
Yeah, other music videos you can check out are Let You Go by Ricky Roxford.
There it is.
Eric Jenkins. And Break It Up by Carl Lewis from back in the day.
I recommend watching this video.
It's entertaining. Yeah, I like it. I think it's fun that athletes are doing these other things.
In marathons, a lot of things can happen. It's just a really long race, honestly. But the Portlandathon,
Got it. The button wasn't working. Sorry.
you want to hit that one more time?
Oh, yeah.
There we go. The Portlandathon happened, and athletes had to stop by a train right next to the finish. Didn't quite get that full effect.
A lot of things can happen in a marathon because it's 26.2 miles. You never know.
You never know. Well, and also the Venice Marathon happened. Runners had to wade through ankle-deep floodwaters.
Yeah. Push the button.
There you go. Venice is known to be sinking at about 1.2 millimeter per year, which is due to the plate tectonics and it's sinking.
Hey, you wanna take
It's sinking.
Yeah. So yeah, Venice is sinking, due to climate change, all that stuff. Oceans are rising. But we're not part of the 90% of scientists who believe that climate change is human enforced. Heck, we're not even part of the 10% of scientists who run a little cold and have to wear their lab coats to the beach. This might come as a shock to all of you, but we're not even scientists. But I can tell you that next year's Tour de France might look a lot like this. And also next year's Breaking 2 might look a lot like this. Heck, we're not going to reverse course at all. Let's just go for Breaking 1. All right. We're back to some serious business here.
Yeah, right. Half marathon world record was broken recently. Abraham Kiptum in Valencia, 4:27 pace per mile, ran 58:18.
Yeah, and in our opinion, not enough of a fuss was being made about this race. And I think it has a lot to do with the term half marathon.
Go on.
All right. I think it's demeaning. I think the term automatically compares you to the full marathon. So it's like the JV marathon, the not as good marathon, the RC Cola marathon. You know, Andy, the origin story of the marathon is poetic. Phidippides ran from Marathon to Athens to tell the Athenians of the victory of the Greeks at the Battle of Marathon. And he did this because he was filled with joy. What does it say? From Lucian's account, Phidippides brought the news of victory from Marathon and addressed the magistrates' session when they were anxious how the battle had ended. He said, "Joy to you, we've won." And there and then he died, breathing his last breath with the words, "Joy to you." Oh, the half marathon? Yeah, it's half of that. The marathon actually killed a man. You only ran half the distance. It allows your smart-ass uncle to say, "What, you couldn't run the full marathon?" It's a respectable distance, Andy, so what if it didn't kill the first guy that did it? If Phidippides had handed off 13 miles in, you might still be alive today. Yeah, that's an iPhone water belt thing. Yeah, so we know the public is captivated by a good, heart-wrenching story around athletic feats. So what we want to do is we've attempted to capture this modern saga of the half marathon in a story that is beautifully written by one of our interns, actually. So, picture this. A cool night in Eldoret, Kenya. Our story's hero, Abraham Kiptum, exits the club. His boys have gone home long ago, so he must find his own way back. It's 13.1 miles back to his pad. He pulls out his phone and sees that the closest Uber, a 1972 Cadillac Eldorado, is 58 minutes and 20 seconds away. He knows that if an Uber is going to take that long, a taxi isn't even worth it. He pulls out his earbuds and plugs them into his phone. Scrolling through his playlist, he selects Bob Seger's Running Against the Wind album from 1980. The album's only 40 minutes and 24 seconds long, but the remaining time will allow him to reflect on the past week. He presses play and begins to cruise. Isn't it crazy how the night moves? He takes a left down on Main Street and picks up speed like a silver bullet. As he runs, a mantra creeps into his mind. Elder at home, elder at home, elder at home. If you say it fast, it kind of sounds like El Dorado. El Dorado, the city of gold. By the time the final lyrics of Shining Brightly fade out, and then 18 more minutes pass, the sun is just cresting over the horizon. The streets sparkle as if they're paved in gold. Our hero has made it home safely. In 58 minutes and 18 seconds, he's found the prize of his Reverie mattress, based in Portland, Oregon. As he closes his eyes, he whispers one last time, El Dorado. Don't call it a half. Take this as a public service announcement from Tracklandia. Don't measure your performance in the El Dorado based on the marathon. It's not the size of your race, it's how you fill it. In this season of the marathon, don't sell yourself short. Be confident in the length of your race. Chicks dig confidence, and so does Evan Jager. All right.
Woo! Gonna need a minute to recover from that one.
Yeah, let's take a breather on that.
The corporate world can be mostly focused on the bottom line, but Nike did something extraordinary recently. Yeah. They signed a kid named Justin Gallegos from Southern California to a professional running contract. Justin has cerebral palsy, but is emphatic that it is not a disability. He's used to it as a way to inspire others to go after their goals. Incredible, honestly incredible that Nike is giving him a platform to reach a broader audience. John Truex? It's John Truex who set that up.
Yeah, and I think this is just great because
it is.
Typically, or you always hear that the goal of signing professional athletes is to inspire many more people to do great things, and they do that. But when you have somebody like this, who every day has to go out there and overcome an obstacle, like we all do, it just allows you to get your work done and to be inspired and go after your own goal. And I think it's amazing that they're allowing him this platform to share that message.
Yeah.
But yeah, John Truex, he's a heart and soul of Nike running, in my opinion.
For sure. But it only seemed right to wrap up our news and notes segment with a feel-good story like this one. And so, without further ado, we're gonna pause for a station identification.
Yeah.
So.
All right, that's the news.
That's the news. Okay.